All right, this next segment needs to come with a little bit of an adult content warning. The Little Theatre of Manchester's production of The Full Monty takes the stage opening tonight.
It sure does, and it's hilarious. It's a smash hit. It's based on the cult classic film, of course, and has had unlikely characters ready to bear it all.
Here now to tell us all about it is director John Pike and actor Alexei Sandals, who is playing Malcolm in the show. First of all, thank you, gentlemen, for coming in. We so appreciate that.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
This is wonderful. So, I like Adam, our director, when I heard, I don't know anything about The Full Monty. I don't know, I've never seen the movie. I don't know anything about the play. And I'm a pretty good Broadway guy, but I don't know anything about this. I thought it had something to do with Monty Python myself. It has nothing to do with Monty Python.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing to do with it.
Very different.
So, like, I'm a complete idiot. But it's
So this is good. We're starting with a blank slate, so
Exactly.
you guys get to educate us.
Exactly. Tell us what the show is about.
Well, it's basically 6 unemployed steelworkers who have this crazy idea that they will strip for one night and one night only to make a lot of money. They've been unemployed for 18 months, and they're pretty desperate. And it takes place in Buffalo, New York.
It takes place in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Getting buff in Buffalo?
Getting buff in Buffalo.
The film was originally a London production, and it took the place from Sheffield, London, to Buffalo, New York, where they had unemployment at the time in 1997 when the film was first written and filmed. So.
Stupid question, but is this based on a true story?
Not to my knowledge.
No, okay.
I mean, I'm sure there have been a group of people out there that's like, you know what we could do?
No? Okay.
Yeah, no, I bet many people have thought of doing this, right?
Tell us about Malcolm.
Well, Malcolm's a security guard, and he's kind of down on his luck living with his mom, and she's sick, but he tries to take care of her as best as he can. And he just goes through his own identity, figures out who he is as a person and as a performer in this group in The Full Monty, and it's a beautiful story he has.
And tell us how you got involved. You want to pursue this as a profession, right? You want to be an actor?
That's the goal.
That's
yeah,
the
I
goal.
hope so. Yeah, I worked with John. I started work with John last summer. I was in the complete works of William Shakespeare Abridged, which was a comedy.
That's
well,
incredible.
And you got him on your shirt there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Little Theatre of Manchester, they're a great theater.
That's
they put
wonderful.
On high-quality productions. So.
When was we've done stories there, right? Many years ago.
Yep.
It's been. I'm talking just talking off camera here. Anyway, John, was it difficult to get? Is it difficult to acquire a cast for this type of show?
This is a challenge because it is a community theater. It's a great community theater with some of the best production values you will see at any community theater, either in this country or in Connecticut or around the country. But casting is a challenge. But we have 6 terrific guys who, among them Alexei, who is for the principal guys who decide to kind of bear it all, as they say.
Bear it all. Yes, I heard it has quite an ending.
Well, you have to come and see.
I have to come and see.
I love it.
All right, so you have to. It's not for 8-year-olds.
No, but we suggest
15
and above.
Okay.
But, you know, if you have a mature
12-year-olds who can handle
and we have the
this.
10-year-old in the show because the son of one of the principal characters is 10 years old.
Isn't that
Who's a
incredible?
divorced father. It's very funny, but it also has a lot of serious undertones. It deals with suicide, it deals with divorce, deals with child custody, as these people are very desperate. But the predicaments they get themselves into are pretty hysterical.
I love that. Now, Alexei, what did you find interesting, challenging about playing this role or getting into this role?
I found the insecurity of the character the most challenging, I think, just finding who he was as a person and what he's drawn to and what he's not drawn to and how he fits into the world of that deals with so much poverty and deals with so much, I don't know, so much, you know, challenging strife within the community.
Right?
Yeah.
And what's it like to perform in the Cheney?
It's incredible.
It's such a beautiful hall, right?
It's the oldest operating theater in Connecticut, and you feel that, not just because it's old, but it has so much character and has so much life at the same time.
It's a beautiful theater. Well, we can't thank the both of you enough for coming on our show.
Thank you so
much.
The
show, the Little Theatre of Manchester's production of The Full Monty opens tonight and runs through August 21st. So you got a little time. If you can't go tonight, you can catch it Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30 and Sundays at 2.
For more information, let's get those tickets. You can go to cheneyhall.org.
Again, we can't thank you enough for being on the show. Good luck, Break a Leg.
Thank you so much.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you, folks.